Hello everyone, Ron here from L.T.L Tutoring Central and just getting ready to do some live tutoring behind me at the big table. But I do tutoring online as well, so if you're interested in either one, just shoot me an email and I can set up a free information meeting and you can find out more about me and my shadow here. At the moment though, I'm just getting ready to put up a video, various collocations number 4. So there's more than 4 videos on collocations, but this is the 4th called various collocations. Some of them had a certain theme. There'll be a playlist in the description. You can check out all of the videos I've done so far with collocations and also with idioms. There's playlists for story reading, etc. And there'll also be a link below to well, everywhere really for my email, the website, so you can check those out and always get in touch also. Collocations, or basically idioms and collocations, are English expressions, very common English expressions that we use every day. Native English speakers do in speaking, but also in writing. Many of them should be reserved for informal writing, but to be honest, a lot of them get into formal writing as well. They just become so common that they are used as standard English after a while, but not all of them. So just be careful when you're doing formal writing or academic writing. Just make sure that the idiom or the collocation or the English expression, whatever you want, is suitable for that. Don't forget to like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel is very important. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked videos and commented, etc. I always am interested to hear from you. Let's get into collocations, various collocations number 4. First up, we have take a look. Just means to look or examine something briefly. For example, you've finished your essay? Let me take a look. Now, I might be just taking a look to see if I like it or if I'm interested in the topic, but I might also be taking a look to see if I can see any errors or any areas in which it could be strengthened. Let me take a look. Or take a look at the toaster to see if you can make it work. So here we have a picture of a toaster. It seems to be working in this picture, but maybe there's some issue with the toaster. It could be the toaster's malfunctioning, could be that the person's doing something wrong. But can you take a look at the toaster to see if you can make it work? Next we have save space. It just means to reduce the amount of physical space used or required. For example, use a closet organizer to save space. So they have these closet organizers that you can buy. I guess you could make one too, but you put it in your closet so that your clothes and shoes and purses and all of these things are in an organized fashion, which saves you a lot of space so you can store more. Or make sure you save space for dessert. So in this case, you want to make sure that you don't eat too much of the first or second course, main course, so that you have room left over uh, to have dessert and to enjoy dessert. So you're going to save space. Get a joke. It just means to understand a joke. It doesn't mean that you have to go and find a joke. It means understanding it. For example, Albert usually has a good sense of humor, but he didn't get the joke. So in this case, he didn't understand the joke. And unfortunately, when you try to explain a joke to someone, it loses a lot of its punch. It doesn't seem as funny if it has to be explained. Or he removed that section of his presentation because he felt the audience wouldn't get the joke. So in this case, you might have a little section in your presentation that's humorous for some audiences, but maybe you think it might not be humorous for this audience. They might not understand it. They might not comprehend how it fits in with the rest of your presentation. So you've decided to remove it because they won't get the joke. Change the subject just means to start talking about a different topic. For example, every time I try to discuss my son's report card, he changes the subject. I wonder why that might be. So I'm assuming maybe the report card is not very good. So every time probably one of his parents tries to discuss the report card, he changes the subject. He starts talking about something else to distract mom or dad or whoever it is from discussing the report card. Or if you notice the boss getting frustrated, change the subject. So this is a bit of a warning. So if you pick up on those signals, sort of facial expressions or other things that the boss is getting frustrated, start talking about something else. That's a good idea so that maybe he can or she can calm down. And the last one is waste time. This just means time spent ineffectively. For example, if you didn't waste time, the job would be done. In other words, if you had spent your time more efficiently or more effectively, the job would already be complete. So stop wasting time, stop using time ineffectively. Or between smoking breaks, coffee breaks, and washroom visits, Theodore is an expert at wasting time. So Theodore is an expert at spending time inefficiently or ineffectively. He's wasting time. He's not using time uh, in a way that is productive, let's say. This is probably in a workplace, and he's spending a lot of time doing other things other than his work. So he's wasting time. Well, there you have it. A few more collocations to add to your repertoire or your list. And you can practice using them in speaking or in informal writing particularly. Just be a little bit careful with academic writing. Some of them will suit. It depends what you're writing about and what the purpose is and what the audience is, etc. If you want to learn lots more about writing, check out the website. There's some Udemy courses there, but definitely send me a note to get a coupon because I can offer you much, much lower prices than what are listed. I can't put it on the website because Udemy only allows me to uh, do the lowest price for about 5 days. So it wouldn't last. I'd have to keep doing it every 5 days and get my website person to do that. So just shoot me an email and I can send you a coupon for that. Also, I do personalized lessons in person and online. So you can certainly check that out. I give a free information meeting. No harm done there. We just chat, get to know each other a little bit. And if you don't want to move forward, that's fine. We just get to know each other. And it'll give you a few minutes practicing your spoken English as well. So again, shoot me an email if you're interested in that. And by shoot me an email, I mean send me an email, an inquiry, and I can send you some possible days and times. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and donated to the channel, shared videos. It's all very helpful. I appreciate it. And of course, if you have any comments, if you're watching on YouTube, you can put them below. All right, it is Ron from L.T.L Tutoring Central. Keep learning, keep having fun. Bye-bye for now.